Hi, welcome to my anime series, where I take all of my OCs and insert them into famous anime story arcs across all anime world media. Kicking off this list today is the Hunter exam. We've already did part 1, so if you missed it, go back and watch that, and then come back to this part as well. So, the first part that we're doing is the endurance test, and it's where all the applicants must run through an enormous underground tunnel, and they must follow their navigator to the end of the tunnel. But first, the marathon. How will my OCs handle the endurance test? Let's see in this part 2. And starting off part 2 is Chris, the short-tempered fire guardian. Chris's stubbornness alone will help him stay on his feet. The velocity of this guy is crazy. His sheer willpower alone will make sure he does not fall behind. He would use his fire magic to propel himself ahead. He wouldn't give a darn if he was exhausted, falling behind, or missing a limb. His tenacity to keep on his feet is one of his greatest qualities. Now, interestingly enough, if this is Chris at the beginning of my book, he's not necessarily really going to help his friends. But if it's Chris midpoint toward the end, he would definitely help. And oddly enough, one of his magical abilities is called Friendly Fire. But despite the name, it does not involve hurting his comrades. And it involves boosting the power of his comrades. He has the ability to just boost their source. Now, how does the hothead himself fare? He is definitely going to be passing the endurance tests. Maybe even at the front of the pack. Guess all that anger has got to go somewhere, right? Now moving along to our next combatant is the Earth Guardian, Alec. Alec is going to be the first person to help somebody out. The first person to give the clothes off his back. The first person to defend you when you're in trouble. Unfortunately, he will not be the first person to pass this test. Alec is very slow. He likes to move at his own pace. And he's a big guy, especially at the beginning of my book. Now, on his own merit, without magic, he would finish the test, but he wouldn't pass the test. He would get there when the walls are closing off that section, unfortunately. Now, if he was using his earth magic, depending on how he uses it, he would stand a very high chance. For sure. So, in conclusion, if the test required them to just jog, he's not passing, unfortunately. But if they're able to utilize anything they have, which I believe they can in the real Hunter x Hunter endurance test, then Alec is definitely safe. Please like the video if you think your OC would be able to endure this test. And if so, let me know in the comments below. And with that, I'm out of time. Come back for part 3. Bye!